guys, let's get started. Grab your resistance band. I'm using Heavy Resistance by SPRI. I'll be sure to link that in the description below where I got it. We're going to start with side shuffles. You're going to bring the resistance band around your hips, right above your knees. You're going to take small steps in each direction, making sure to stay low in a squat. Keep your head, neck, and spine neutral and fully engaged. We have a total of 15 to 20 reps. Be sure to keep a smooth and steady rhythm. This also is good for your inner and outer thighs. Alright, next we're going into kickbacks. You're going to start with your feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. You're going to transfer your weight to your right leg and lift your left foot off the floor, keeping a slight bend in your knee. Lower your hips back and squat, and then kick that left leg back and repeat. Make sure that your core remains tight, back straight, hips back, and keep your toes pointed. And make sure to squeeze that glute with every lift of the leg. And then we're going to repeat the same thing on the left leg.
Faithful and brave.
Next, we're going into glute bridge abduction. So you're going to place your resistance band right above or below your knees. Up to you. Lie down on your back. Place feet as close to your glutes as possible, shoulder width apart. Push your hips toward the ceiling. Keep this position through the entire exercise while pressing your knees outward and back to starting position in a controlled motion. You got this!
We have some fabulous live music later on, but right now here's the kind I prefer.
Now we're going into reverse lunge kickbacks, keeping your resistance band around your thighs. Going to start with feet hip width apart. Take a step to the back with your right leg and lunge. As you come back, kick your right leg back and squeeze the glute. Return to starting position and repeat on the other leg. Engage your core, keep your back flat, face front. Breathe in as you lunge. Breathe out as you kick back and squeeze.
Okay? Okay?
guys are doing great. Next, we're going into banded donkey kicks. You're gonna get down on all fours. Keep the resistance band wrapped around your thighs, or you can wrap it around whichever foot that we're on and grab the other end with your hand, up to you. But what you're gonna do is kick back with your right leg and squeeze the glutes. Bend the knee, lower the leg, and repeat this movement for the duration of the set. Switch legs and repeat. Make sure to keep your core tight, keep your back straight. Also, be sure not to raise your leg any higher than your hips.
Okay.
Faithful and brave.
Okay.
Okay, now we're going into clamshells or side lying hip abductions. You're going to lay on your side with your knees flat bent, one leg on top of the other. Keep your feet together. Lift your top knee until it's parallel with your hip. Lower your knee back to the initial position. Repeat and then switch sides. I'm sorry that my camera is going out of focus once again, but just bear with me. Make sure while doing this exercise you keep your upper body stable and relaxed. Maintain your spine neutral and tighten the core. Exhale as you rotate your upper hip and lift the knee. And inhale as you lower your leg back to the starting position. With the added resistance, this strengthens your hips, glutes, and outer thighs. And once again, I'm sorry about the camera not staying in focus.
We have some fabulous live music later on, but right now, here's the kind I prefer. Okay.
Next, we're going into frog bridges, or what I like to call froggers. You're going to lie on your back, bend your knees, press the soles of your feet together, and let your thighs fall open. Squeeze the glutes and lift the hips up off the mat. Lower your hips and repeat. Make sure to keep your core and your glutes tight. Also, your knees relaxed, and breathe in as you lower the hips back to the mat. All right, y'all, last but not least is squat walk. Gonna finish strong. Gonna start low in the squatted position. Feet hip width apart. You're gonna step out to a wide squat, bring it down, come back up, step together, and repeat on the other side for 15 to 20 reps. Keeping that spine neutral, back flat, and really getting low in that squat. All right, you guys, we're coming to the end of the circuit. You guys did amazing. You did it, you did it, you did it.
We have some fabulous live music later on, but right now, here's the kind I prefer.
Be sure to repeat this 2 to 3 times for a full workout. You got this. I know you can do it. As always, please subscribe. Hit the post notification bell so you don't miss any of this content. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Use the hashtag #MakeItMove. Share with family and friends. And with that, peace, love, and light.